Okay, so we're back at it again. We got two wheels here. We got the Momo to the left. We have the Amazon generic kind of imitation Momo, if you want to call it that. Upon looking at reviews for this, they said it was very similar to the Momo. Um, some people said they couldn't tell a difference, but we're gonna go over what we see right off the back, taking these out the box. This doesn't feel bad at all. Like the way the leather feels very good. A little thinner at the bottom, um, thin at the top. You can see the thickness here where the thumbs would be. You can kind of see I don't know if you can hear that. It's the tape, the leather tape. You can kind of see the lines here, lines here, lines here. We turn it to the back. You can see the lines here, lines here, lines here, really rough in the back area. Rough in some areas, smoother on this side for some reason, but that's just where it is. Stitching seems pretty tight, not too rough. I've definitely felt rougher stitching. So I wouldn't think you need to wear gloves, but yeah, first impressions, pretty good for 50 bucks, you know? It's pretty cheap when it comes to a wheel. Now we're gonna go to the more expensive Momo. Stitching is a lot more smoother until you get to these ends, a little bit rough in the corners. Tape is a little bit better blended in these corners, but when we get to the back, it gets a little nasty, as you can see. You can really see those leather tape marks, right? Really rough right here, as you can see. Definitely more compact, a little thicker in some areas. Stays pretty thick at the top. I think it gets more thinner down here at the bottom. Thumb area is it's a really thick boy right here. Yeah. Let's go. Actually, let's show the difference. So a little bit more compact with the Momo. So overall, right now, what I'm thinking is those tape marks are a little rough in the back area. And for the price of $212, it being handmade, I'm not really digging that. So this, of course, I mean, I do expect a little bit more imperfections for it being so cheap. Doesn't have that, so you can hear it, that tape sticking up at the edge. Can't hear that with the Momo, so that is a plus for the Momo as far as critiquing the build. So we're gonna actually put these on the rig and see how they perform, and we'll come up with a conclusion at the end. So we have the Momo wheel. We just ran a 25-minute race, 45 miles in Gran Turismo. My thoughts after those laps around the track left a little bit to be desired when it comes to the details. It could be the thickness of the rim. It's not the weight because it's nowhere near the heaviest that I have. But yeah, it looks good on my rig. I like the way it looks, but when it comes to the way it feels in hand, it's not scratching that itch for me. I'll probably run it through a set of Corsa just to confirm my thoughts on that, and we will take it from there and move to the next wheel. Okay, so we're back at it, and we're in ACC. Definitely a lot better in ACC than Gran Turismo, same settings. So with Gran Turismo, maybe we got to do some tweaking, but really good in ACC. I could feel the car slipping. I could feel details. So there is some light at the end of the tunnel for the Momo wheel, and now we're on to the generic Amazon wheel. Okay, so we played some ACC, we played some Forza, and now we're back to Gran Turismo for the ultimate test with the generic wheel off of Amazon. And this wheel is far better for a sim racer than the Momo wheel. A lot more details, a lot more immersed, smiling more. having a better time racing with the Momo. It was just kind of a dead or flat feeling racing with it. It was better in ACC. It was pretty good in Forza, but it has nothing on this from a sim racer aspect. This is the better buy. I think it's because it's a little hollow. It must be some kind of hard plastic. Who knows what's behind this thing? You have to cut it open to really to know. But man, I've enjoyed it. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. I had some fun, and I can't wait to use this in the future. Unfortunately, the Momo's gonna have to go back because I was ultimately like let down by it. Uh, if this was a little bit more compact like the Momo, that would be really dope. But I like it as is. This is a better buy, $50 versus 212. And to be honest, even comparing the NRG wheel from my previous video to the Momo, it's just like the NRG has better quality. It just feels better. The leather feels better. There's no lines like I showed earlier in the video. I'm kind of really let down by Momo when it comes to quality. I thought it would be better than NRG because I thought it was a better brand ultimately, but it is what it is. It's going back. We'll be rocking with the generic, doing plenty more races, and we'll be using that NRG. And I think this is it for the wheel journey. I might get me a F1 wheel. Nothing really covered there, I don't think. Or I have been eyeing this Huracan style wheel on Etsy, but it's going to take some time to come in. So there could be future videos coming when it comes to wheels. But I would check this out if I was you guys. If $50 isn't a lot, you might want to just try it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to catch you off guard. I'm pretty sure you're going to be surprised by it. So, yeah. If you're looking for a new wheel, check this one out. So that wraps it up for this video. If you like the experience, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them below. And until next time, guys.